This call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance or training purposes.
My name is Simon. I'm a techie, I'm a thrifter, and I like to help people. A while ago I got the idea to start a YouTube channel where I would combine these to see if I couldn't help people build cheap computers. That didn't happen. I found on a hard drive a series of audio logs, and this is my attempt to catalog them for you. My name is Simon, and here I am addressing Silicon Angels.
Thank you for calling Silicon Angels Helpline. I'm letting you know this call will be recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. My name is Harry. Tell me about your problems. I'll need your account number, safe word, and specific model number before we get started.
Oh, hi. Is this not a robot?
No, I'm a real person.
Yeah, my first off, love the product. My model number is RS690043S.
I'm quite familiar with that one. Nice. Yeah.
Username Puss in Boots.
All right. And what's your safe word?
Pumpernickel. I might want to change it up down the road, but that's not a problem I'm dealing with right now.
All right.
So currently the model has too much grip. It's causing a little bit too much heat, and it's kind of it's hard to describe, very frustrating. But I would like a way to release some of that grip potentially, or adjust some of those settings.
Well, before we get started, I want you to know that physical or digital alterations to the models voids the warranty. Alright, if you're looking to alter your model, I can connect you to our modifications department. But since we're already here, let's talk about grip strength. Have you found the backside panel?
Backside. Are you in America, by the way?
Of course, here.
Okay, just checking. I just want to make sure. I like to support American businesses.
Yeah, I live in Hollywood, Florida.
All right, let me see if I can. Well, hold on one second. Let me get the model.
Wait, yeah, you're struggling there. It sounds like you're struggling.
Yeah. Okay. I think I found the back panel here. It's just below this little symbol.
Yeah. All right. Push the symbol and it should open up the backside nicely.
Oh, very nice, very smooth. Again, the user interface is just really. I'm a big fan. Although, again, the grip a little too much.
All right. You'll see there might be a dial there on the back. If you twist the dial, it should lower the grip strength.
Okay, it's turned all the way up to 69 right now. Is that too high?
That is the default setting. With everything in this company.
I noticed all the dials go that high. I was just wondering.
Well, what is your problem exactly with the grip strength? What are your issues?
Well, I mean, it's honestly, to start off, it's perfect. I kind of enjoy the resistance it feels. It gives a little weight to the whole thing. But, as I'm really getting into it, the heat builds up. It's honestly led to some bleeding. I don't want to get too personal, but it is a little bit, I'm a little sensitive. I have to take a week off so far, and I want to get my money's worth out of this thing.
Right, well, I'm glad you called me then. Bleeding is not part of our routine here at Silicon Angels. We want to take care of everybody. All right. Now, have you tested the grip strength since adjusting the nozzle?
Hold on, let me see if this one does it. Oh, it got me. So, yeah, I'm in a leg lock right now. I don't think I got the right dial.
No, it seems like you've got the extra maneuverable dial.
Oh, yeah.
It's more aggressive now.
Yep. I think I went the wrong way.
You definitely went the wrong way. All right. There's another button you can hit. It's a bigger red button. It should be a reset button.
Okay, it's really torquing down right now. I think
it's deeper in the backside.
Deeper in the backside.
Deeper.
All right, hold on. I should have got a life alert for this. All right, here we go. Got a little tighter, but I think the grip where I need it is a little looser, actually. So that might have helped. So the leg is a little tighter in the leg lock I'm currently in.
Okay. So you've released one part of the grip.
Yes.
However, the other grip is still too tight.
And honestly, might have gotten a little tighter.
It's tightening still. Can you move?
No. Well, actually, this isn't so bad.
I don't understand why you called me that.
Well, okay, you fixed one tightness problem, but this new tightness I'm kind of getting used to. I can go back to the original settings if I want. Eventually.
You can always return to the factory settings. You just have to make sure that the model is returned off and plugged in.
Turned off and plugged in.
And
Got
plugged
it.
in. That is
Okay.
crucial to returning it to the factory settings.
All right, and say in a little bit when I want to get rid of this leg lock, what should I do then?
You'll find the pressure relief valve reset button. That should be able to release all of its grips entirely.
Okay, emergency release valve.
Right there, deep in that backside.
Oh, got it. Okay. Well,
Press it for about 10 seconds.
all right. That leg lock's getting me in all the right ways, so I'll call you guys back in maybe 15 or 20 if it doesn't work. Thanks.
Alright, well, thank you for calling Silicon Angels. Your concerns are very important to us. If you have questions, comments, or feedback for our support specialists, press 4 to be redirected to our feedback specialists.
Dun, 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 dun.
Thank you for calling Silicon Angels Helpline. I'm letting you know this call will be recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. My name is Tony. Tell me about your problems. I'll need your account name, safe word, and specific model number.
Yeah. Hello?
Hi.
Hello, all right, what'd you need again? You mean my account name?
I'll need your account name, safe word, and specific model number.
All right, my account name is Darren, G Rules with a Z. Okay, and my safe word is churros forever.
All right, give me 1 second here. What's your model number?
My model number is KI690283-S.
Perfect. How can I help you today, sir?
So, I've got some kind of rash. And I didn't have the rash yesterday.
Where is your rash?
It's kind of all over right
Okay.
now. It's really painful. What is this from your product? Is
Well-
your product waterproof? First off,
On our model, it looks like you have KI690283-S. Have you looked up in your manual? Well, you're not supposed to submerge it fully. It is water resistant. What specifically happened, if I can ask?
well, sometimes you want to go out at night in your hot tub
Sure.
and you don't want to change your plans because it's hot tub night. So I took it out in the hot tub, kind of just sat it in there with me and just ran it like you run it as you should. And
A hot tub, sir. Sir, can I ask how your model looks? How long was it in this hot tub?
well, I mean, it was in there for roughly maybe an hour or so, like that. But
Okay.
we do this, every hot tub night. You know what cashews smell like?
I do.
It doesn't smell like that. It smells like almonds.
All right. Let's talk about your.
I smell like almonds too.
You smell like.
So's my hot tub.
Interesting. Were there almonds involved?
No.
Was there any other products involved? Was
look,
it
your product smells like almonds.
Bubble bath or any sort of soaps or anything that might have interacted with our
It
model?
was just straight hot tub water.
Straight hot tub water for an hour. Well, that could be your problem. Do you have the model nearby you, sir?
It's right here, yeah.
All right. Can you open up the inner compartment on the left side of it,
Okay.
near the middle?
All right. There's a little detent here. Just poke my finger in there and
Yep. If you
Okay.
push that through, it should pop open.
it popped open. Okay.
Nice. Now,
All right.
Now, there's a reservoir there. If you look in it, do you see an orange liquid?
This looks like a Capri Sun bag. It's got like orange stuff in it. Is that it?
Yeah, yep, that orange liquid. How full would you say that is?
It's about halfway. Oh, I squeezed it out. Okay. It got on my hand. Does this stain?
I would wash
this
that
is
off
an
right away,
expensive
sir.
shirt.
I would wash that off right away, sir.
Okay. All right, I washed that stuff off my hand. Okay, so what was that?
Well, that is our product's coolant. Unfortunately, our models are not fully ruggedized, right? We do take a lot of pride in our craftsmanship, but an hour in a hot tub is not really in the scope of what this model is intended to handle. That orange liquid should be cooling it off and keeping its skin from kind of taking any damage from that water. But if that orange liquid is depleted, we might have a problem with the actual material of its hull. So can I ask you one more time about your rashes?
Okay, what about them?
Have you actually asked a medical professional?
Well, I went on WebMD. It said I had cancer.
Oh, well, how about
It's like red circles kind of all over. Kind of looks like I got really badly burnt by an octopus. It's really awful.
There's no chance it was an octopus.
What? No. Now that you think about it, now that I think about it, no.
Well, I just want to sort of go through all of the options here before we proceed. And you said there's a smell of almonds coming from your model.
Doesn't smell like cashews, yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, have you cleaned your model at all?
Well, I scrubbed it down with rubbing alcohol, a little bit of white vinegar, but that's all I really did to it. I kind of put some tea tree oil on the top of it, make it smell nice, you know.
Oh my. You might have heard about putting tea tree oil in things like dehumidifiers, but we actually do have some parts in our manual here that talk about interference between different chemicals. So I would actually recommend doing a whole system flush for you, and that might kind of help you out. One, we're going to have to re-up the coolant, so we're going to take some of that. Did you get a care package with your model? Do you have the original packaging?
It's out back maybe, but what am I looking for in that?
All right, there should be a address there that you can send in to request more orange coolant.
Well, how long is that going to take?
It should ship pretty directly. Usually gets there within 1 to 2 days.
Well, I mean, it's hot tub night tonight, and I need to use it again.
Oh, sir. If you're already facing some irritation, I must advise against that. Our models are not really equipped to handle that.
Well, let's just say that we're not doing hot tub night.
Hot tub night.
But we're going to replace the coolant, but I want to use it tonight.
Tonight? If you need to use your model tonight, I'm going to recommend the opposite effect. An ice bath.
An ice bath?
An ice bath. Because, you see, I'm worried that all of the heat and all of the water in this specific model have actually led to a little bit of the deterioration of the product. I think it's going to be best for you and your rashes if maybe you were to take an ice bath. A lot of athletes do take ice baths, and
really?
Yeah, it helps you with your endurance.
Really?
Yeah. Sir, I'm going to actually have to look into that almond smell. Well, I have your contact information on file. Looks like I have your record pulled up here. So,
all right, I'll take an ice bath with this.
A nice ice bath tonight.
Okay.
Sounds great.
Hot tub night's back up.
Thank you for calling Silicone Angels. Your concerns are very important to us. If you have questions, comments, or feedback for our support specialist, press 4 to be redirected to our feedback specialist.
Honey, are these your socks? Yes, they are. Why didn't you tell me there were so many holes? Because I'm embarrassed by my coarse, unsightly foot hair. Does this describe your home life? Is your family situation deteriorating at an alarming rate due to your lack of proper hygiene? Are you waiting for an external solution to appear so you can enact change without summoning the personal inertia to take control of your life? Now with Gillette Laser Razor, you can heat and treat those unsightly foot hairs, leaving behind nothing less than delicate little piggies just so smooth your shoes won't be able to resist wrapping themselves around them. You can order the Gillette Laser Razor from the newest issue of Sky Mall, and listeners of this podcast can get 20% off the listed price by mentioning code word ANGEL while ordering. Refuse to be defeated. Shave those disgusting digits now with the Gillette laser razor.
Thank you for calling Silicon Angels Helpline. I'm letting you know this call will be recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. My name is Adrian. Tell me about your problems.
Hello?
Okay, hi sir. Yeah, I'll need your account name, your safe word, and your specific model number.
Is this Theodore?
I'm sorry, the who?
Wait. Hello? Account name? Hi. I have an issue with my product.
Ooh, and what product is that? Before we go any further, sir, I'm gonna need a little bit more information. Do you have an account name you can give
My
me?
name is Wilford Joseph Namath.
And is that your full name or your username?
Yes.
All right, sir, could you just repeat that name again?
Sure. Wilford Joseph Namath. It's W as in Wilford. I as in Ilford. L as in Ford. F as in Ford. O as in Ord. R as in Erd. And D. Do you need me to spell the last name?
Yes.
J as in Jehoshaphat. A as in Ahosaphat. H as in Hosaphat. So Namath. I don't remember my name completely though.
All right, are there any spaces, symbols, or numbers in this username or name of yours? Do you know what I'm talking about, sir?
Spaces?
You know what? Let's move on to the next thing. Does the idea of a safe word ring true to you? Is there a word you can give me that makes you feel especially safe?
I just want to feel safe.
Okay, that somehow worked. All right, and which specific model are you calling about today, sir?
Eleanor?
That's not a model number I recognize in the system. I'm going to need a little bit more specificity.
Zero.
Is it starting with an A? Is that what I'm hearing?
E?
E? I need a number first, sir. I need a number first.
Zero.
Okay, we're gonna try 0. That's the first thing I've logged.
Feels right.
Things tend to feel right for you.
As I hope.
Okay, so...
Wilford Joseph Namath is my name.
We've gotten that name. Can we get a little bit more of the serial number, please? I have a 0.
Oh, wait, I think I found a number. 069GQ 0034.
Okay, so
What does that mean?
you've got the 69 GQ there is what we're gonna say. All right, sir, so we've clarified that you've got the 69 GQ. I can see here that you received it as a gift and you opted out of
Yes,
the...
Letty gave it to me. Let me tell you about Letty. He
And
is a young whippersnapper. He is wily. Do you need me to spell Letty's name for you?
I think I've got Eddie's name right here,
Okay.
sir.
It's Letty, but that's okay.
Perfect. Do you have another nephew? Do you have more than one model here?
Theodore?
All right, sir, and now that we have gotten into your account, I can see your model numbers. We know which one specifically you're calling about. What is the issue?
It moves too quickly. I want it to slow down. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have a very specific pace.
Is it
And this
a need for speed?
model is too fast.
sir, I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more specific as to what parts of the model are moving too quickly.
Every part. How do I slow it down? It also gets too hot.
All right, so, okay, sir. So it looks here, I'm looking to see. Now, you opted out of the one-on-one tutorial sessions, so unfortunately, we're not going to be able to go too much into specific problems. What I need you to do is, first, if you could turn the model over, you should see a symbol, which is actually a release panel. If you could go ahead and press that button, it should open up the rear end for you.
What?
If you go ahead and open up the model, we can check out some things. First of all, you mentioned some overheating, so I just want to check out the mechanics of your model, make sure everything is sound, so to speak. So if you could just...
I don't know if I have permission to do that. With this model.
What have you been doing with this model?
We've been playing chess. Not much, though. I don't know, it hasn't made a move yet.
I'm sorry, sir. I thought that the model was moving too fast, and now you're telling me that it doesn't move at all. I'm just really trying to get a picture of how you're using this and what your expectations are. And also, like...
Can I check my email with it?
It does have Bluetooth capabilities, but I don't know...
Do I have an email? What is my email address? Do you know that?
The email address we have for you on file is thewilford69GQ0034 at thewilford.com.
That's my website.
The conversation in this call continued in the same vein for approximately 15 minutes.
So, since you've opted out of the one-on-one specifics, and it honestly sounds like you could probably use a little bit more in-house assistance, so to speak, if you're not so sure what to do with the model and you'd rather have one of our professionals come out and get handsy with it. I do have to tell you that in addition to opting out of the training you were offered, it looks like you failed to read the manual. There was a required response. We sent you several emails. I'm actually seeing them here now in our queue, and it appears that because you did not read the warranty, you've voided it. So we're still willing to help you. We're still willing to send someone out there. How do you feel about that?
I feel happy.
All right, and then along with that, we will include an invoice. We'll be emailing that, mailing it, and have one sent to you in person with our fantastic handsy fella.
Thank you. Can I tell you about the time?
No, you know what? This has concluded our time together. I'd like to thank you for calling Silicon Angels. Your concerns are very important to us. If you have questions, comments, or feedback for our support specialist, do not call me back again. You can press 4 to be redirected to our feedback specialist. You know what, sir? You have a great day.
Thank you for calling Silicon Angels Helpline. I'm letting you know this call will be recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. My name is Tony. Tell me about your problems. I'll need your account name, safe word, and specific model number. Physical or digital alterations to the models voids the warranty. If you're looking to alter your model, I can connect you to our modifications department.
Hi, Tony. I'm actually calling for Julie. She's very familiar with my recurring issues. She's helped me a lot in the past, and we're very familiar.
All right, sir. We don't dispense personal contact information for our support specialists. I'm happy to help you in any way I can.
Oh, I'd really prefer Julie. She really understands my problem and how to help me out here. So if you could really transfer her to me, that'd be wonderful.
I'm sorry, sir. That's not possible at this time. I'm happy to help you with any problem.
Miss, I'm not comfortable talking to you. If you could point me towards Julie, that would be great. Thank you.
Unfortunately, we do not dispense any personal contact information. Thank you for calling.
Okay, I'll just try calling again.
Thank you. Hey, Julie. Someone called for you again.
This is just a sample of these audio recordings I've found from a company called Silicon Angels. Silicon Angels has no web presence. It's not listed anywhere. But from what I've found and what I've listened to, there's definitely more to it. If anyone has any information regarding this company, reach out to me at Simon Addresses on all platforms. Again, I'm Simon Vanderbland, and I'm addressing Silicon Angels.
My girl ain't got nothing on but a halo. She gets more wet than a rainbow. And if you're trying to be in the same boat, you need to go and get a silicone